The main objective of the Agent Advertising Award for us is, and has always been, to recognize high performers and people who go above and beyond, which is very important because it's important for the agent or the agency to be recognized and then deliver even more or higher standards. And on the other side, it's also very important for the buyers and the renters, the vendors, as well as the landlords or investors, because they know that agents who win such an award go the extra mile. The motivation behind the Agent Advertising Award was to recognize high achievers in the real estate industry among the agents as well as the agencies. And the reason for that is we want to give people an incentive to go above and beyond, be recognized for other people to know, and be also in a slight competition which leads to higher performance. On the other side, it's also important for all the participants in the real estate market, in the sub-sales market, to know which agents are the high achievers and which agencies deliver a service beyond. The biggest difference for the Agent Advertising Awards compared to other awards in the industry is that it's a People's Choice Award. It's people are voting for a series of categories. In total, 13 categories are being chosen by the people via the website. We've got the largest website by a long mile in Malaysia. So all the people coming to our website are in real estate mode, and they get asked about how they think about the real estate industry. We do this for the agent and agencies, but we also do this for the developers in a separate award ceremony. It helps give more transparency to the real estate industry in Malaysia, to the agents as well as the agencies, from the public eye. And on the other side, it also rewards people who work very hard in what is currently a rather more difficult market, and to get rewarded for extra work they are doing. The winners are selected following various categories. These are categories of their performance in terms of how well they sell, but also categories which are more on the soft skill side, how the agency presents itself, its marketing. So it is a combination of hard facts and soft facts. What we make sure is we don't just look after the big agencies, but also have category for smaller agencies. For the judges for this AAA award are 5 people: Ho Chin Soon, Dato Murli, David Shia Chong, Wahib Fatima, and myself. The public can vote on 13 categories. The winners will be announced at an evening event at a ball which we hold in July, on the 26th of July at the Hilton. So the award consists of 16 categories which are chosen in a combination of judges looking into certain specifics, as well as the public then also being involved. So it's a combination of public and industry experts. What we have done with the People's Choice Awards, which we run for the 3rd year, we focus only on new projects, on new developments, and we recognize developers as well as developments likewise in these awards. And we also go with time, so we incorporate newer trends like green living into these awards, and have also among our judges some very highly respectable people to judge on those. We also focus on affordability, so there's a Best Value Development Award and Best Commercial Lifestyle with the Best Waterfront Award. So it is a broad range of categories which are driven very much by what we see on our leading website as search criteria appear. So there are 16 categories contested, which are 3 for developers and 13 for developments. And there is a combination of the people who will choose, and also judges who will then select, because sometimes certain details cannot be possibly answered in an online survey. So the judges lock themselves in for a full day under the eyes of PKF, our auditor for these awards. Yes, there's a long list of highly respectable judges also with the People's Choice Awards. Chris Tan, the architect Chris Yap Seng Chi, there are representing in particular also the interior designers, which is a very, very important factor to cover. Daniel Ho, there is also Dr. James T, there is Kokien Kwon, and also the Kolisa Hashim, both are from the Malaysia's Green Building Confederation, and also myself present. Every category, every award category of the 16 categories has certain criteria. So if you're talking about luxury landed property, there are certain minimum price criteria. If you're talking about green development or best value development, there are other criteria. For the green development, certain features of green living or of modern urban township planning. And so not one award is like the other. Every award gets individualized, selected and chosen. The winner, if they win, will get a nice trophy and also will participate as nominees for the Asia Pacific Awards, which we are running for the first time this year, where we lift it up one level higher and make use of the fact that we are now closely affiliated with the largest real estate group on a global scale for advertising, which is News Corp and REA. I do believe that this award adds to the brand image and certainly recognizes the brand image, and by being the only award which is really a People's Choice Award, which really uses the data nobody else can access, which is the broad majority of the Malaysian buyers and tenants, it is very, very attractive and very, very sought after. Last year we had around 10,000 people vote, which was up by factor 2, so we had 5,000 in the first year, 10,000 in the next year, so we do believe this trend to continue. Our website attracts 1.4 million unique visitors every month, so the sky is the limit. Now the AA Award are in July. These awards will be announced in November. We keep these two separate because it's a large exercise to do an agent advertising award. Very, very important. There are 500 to 600 people attending the awards night, and the same is true for developers. Frankly, there are not enough rooms available for such combined large crowds. Yes, at a point in time there will be a link on the website, so there's a microsite available where people can go in and then they can select, and they must answer a couple of questions, give certain criteria to each development, and as a result of that will determine or give their vote with their fingers. We ensure legitimacy of the vote because the whole process from end to end is being supervised and audited by external auditors, PKF. What we are currently seeing in the market is a slight recovery of confidence coming back into the market. So our awards are actually happening at the right time when the market is poised to slowly recover. So we are very happy, and we wish all the agents, the agencies and the developers, with all other real estate professionals, all the very, very best in these awards.
kasih. Sama-sama.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
Terima kasih. Sama-sama. Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
Sama-sama.
Satu cerita, satu bangsa, satu Malaysia.
Sains Malaysia USM, dan seperti yang kita sedari, majlis hari ini ialah majlis MOU dan bukan pelajaran produk, dan kita tumpukan di atas pentas untuk sesi ini yang melibatkan tiga pihak yang disebut tadi. Daripada UNESCO Integrated Chamber yang diwakili oleh Dr. Muhammad Ihsan bin Chmiel sebagai Kepala Urusan, Life Chancellor USM Profesor Dr. Omar Osman, dan Presiden Siti Nurhaliza Production Malaysia Chamber Dr. Siti Nurhaliza Tarbin.
Okey, hari ini adalah majlis menandatangani perjanjian antara Siti Nurhaliza Production, juga USM dan juga IMIZU, di mana ia adalah satu langkah pertama bagi saya memperkenalkan minuman kesihatan IMIZU kepada pasaran di luar sana. Dan ini satu kolaborasi yang baik kerana SMP diberi kepercayaan untuk mempromosikan air IMIZU, dan saya juga bertindak sebagai pengguna kepada air IMIZU bermula pada bulan Mac yang lalu, dan saya dapat lihat banyak keberkesanan yang baik bagi tubuh badan saya, lebih-lebih lagi memberi tenaga kepada saya walaupun saya begitu sibuk dengan jadual yang tidak henti-hentikan. Jadi bila minum IMIZU, saya dapat rasa tenaga saya, dapat rasa kesihatan saya, dan lebih-lebih lagi memberi manfaat kepada tubuh badan. Banyak kelebihannya.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Dr. Muhammad Ihsan bin Georg selaku pengarah urusan UNESCO Integrated Sdn Bhd. Hari ini termeterai sudah perjanjian antara kita UNESCO Integrated Sdn Bhd, iaitu mewakili IMIZU, satu jenama baru yang akan terjah atau memasuki pasaran kesihatan yang berasaskan air. Dan hari ini kita melakukan pemeteraian antara Siti Nurhaliza Production Sdn Bhd dengan Universiti Sains Malaysia, iaitu satu kerjasama tiga penjuru yang mana kita memberi kepercayaan, dan kita amat yakin dengan Siti Nurhaliza Production, yang mana semua orang tahu Siti Nurhaliza sebagai pengarah urusan yang mempunyai pengaruh besar dalam masyarakat, supaya dapat membawa IMIZU, iaitu satu produk kesihatan yang berasaskan hidrogen, ke masyarakat untuk membantu masyarakat yang untuk membantu dari segi penyakit-penyakit, menyembuhkan penyakit sebagai rawatan alternatif. Dan kita juga menjadikan USM, amat yakin dengan USM sebagai rakan partner atau rakan strategik dalam penyelidikan produk. Dan kita ingin mengenengahkan IMIZU kerana IMIZU mempunyai molekul hidrogen yang telah terbukti dapat merawat penyakit-penyakit, dan ini dapat dibuktikan melalui jurnal yang dikeluarkan oleh universiti antarabangsa. Kepada sesiapa yang ingin mendapatkan air IMIZU, boleh mendapatkan air IMIZU pada stokis atau vendor yang berdekatan, atau boleh layari website kita www.e-mizu.com, atau boleh call hotline pada 1300 88 1300.
Okey, saya Dr. Syakir daripada Pusat Pengajian Teknologi Industri Universiti Sains Malaysia. Jadi majlis perayaan penandatanganan kerjasama antara UNESCO dan USM ini sebenarnya bermula daripada kita melihat bahawa perlunya kita melihat kepada mineral-mineral baru dalam konteks tempatan. Okay, kerana kita melihat air IMIZU premium ini, ia lebih kepada premiumnya air ini disebabkan konten ataupun kandungan mineral dan juga hidrogen di dalam air tersebut. Jadi kita melihat bahawa kita perlu juga mengekalkan premium ini dalam konteks lestari. Maksud saya, kita perlu melihat sumber-sumber mineral baru yang bersifat tempatan yang kita boleh guna kerana kita mempunyai kekayaan sumber alam yang baik. Jadi kita lihat bahawa ini perlu untuk dikaji dan kita improve ataupun tambah baik produk IMIZU ini untuk masa akan datang. Kalau kita lihat dalam konteks harga, ia agak premium, ya. Tetapi sebab itu USM kita melihat bahawa bagaimana kita nak mengkaji ataupun mengekalkan nilai premium ini dengan cost efektif. Maksudnya semua masyarakat dapat menikmati air IMIZU ini pada harga yang lebih kompetitif ataupun lebih murah pada masa akan datang, ya. Jadi sebab itu kita rasakan bahawa komponen mineral sumber alam tempatan itu perlu kita lihat, mengambil kira juga keadaan alam sekitar hari ini yang semakin tercemar, sumber groundwater ataupun sumber air tanah itu yang kita lihat semakin tercemar. Kita rasa kita perlu keluar daripada zon selesa untuk melihat sumber-sumber mineral alternatif baru untuk kita bangunkan dalam mengekalkan kualiti premium air IMIZU ini dan harga yang cost efektif.
Okey, kepada anda di luar sana yang inginkan air IMIZU, minuman kesihatan ni, anda boleh kontak stokis-stokis kita, dan juga kita ada juga vendor-vendor kita. Saya akan beritahu nanti di dalam Instagram saya lebih lanjut lagi. Di situ anda boleh mendapatkan air IMIZU, minuman kesihatan.
Namun telah ramai vendor stokis yang telah dilantik atas kecepatan mereka.
Okey, sekarang ni kita berada dekat Garden by the Bay. Garden by the Bay ni consider sebagai taman teknologi tinggi Singapura yang menelan belanja sebanyak 1 bilion. So dia ada 2 dome. satu dom yang menempatkan bunga-bunga 4 musim dan satu lagi dom yang menempatkan tumbuh-tumbuhan yang berada di tanah tinggi. Okay, sekarang ni kita berada di Imbiah Station. Dekat Imbiah Station terdapat kapal lain ataupun statue merlion yang besar yang berada di Pulau Sentosa. So, lagi satu station, kita akan ke beach station untuk menikmati pemandangan yang superb. Sekejap. Sekarang ni kita ada di Pahlawan Beach, salah satu stesen di Pulau Sentosa. So dekat sini adalah port yang paling best untuk nak tengok sunset. So kita masuk. Kami di Caravan Serai Holidays yang beroperasi di Damansara mengadakan pelbagai package inbound dan outbound, antaranya package yang kita buat seperti Royal Belum, Mabul, Hat Nyai, Singapore Day Trip, road trip to Melbourne, backpack to Korea dan pelbagai lagi package yang boleh korang check dekat FB kita, Percutian Jimat Saya, ataupun boleh follow kami di Instagram Percutian Jimat Saya, atau lagi senang kalau nak dapat detail boleh WhatsApp di 010 98384622.